Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today is January 27th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful Tuesday so far. Right now the time is 9 a.m. So I am up doing these readings for you guys so that you guys can get it later on in the afternoon or maybe in the morning depending on, how fast the posting goes online. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a really good one. And again, before I start the reading, you guys can skip this part, but despite what's going on around us, okay, despite what's happening in the world, as crazy as it sounds, okay, and I'm not just talking about North America, I'm not talking about just Canada, like in general in the States, I mean like everywhere. Okay. I know sometimes when you look at tarot readings, it's all about fun and it's all about, kind of understanding certain things in a fun way. But whatever is happening right now is literally the most interesting thing I've ever seen in my 30 plus years of living. Okay. So please take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. But please take what resonates with you and don't force it to resonate if it doesn't. These messages are personalized messages, meaning that you can use it for personal growth, or for some reason, what I notice with my messages, sometimes they're kind of like a warning. Okay. That is why usually when I post my videos and I use, like for example, this deck, I always say, even if you're not from that country, maybe the keywords might resonate with you, or there could be something happening in that country, okay? So please take what resonates with you, like I always say. And again, if you know someone that this message might resonate with, you can, share it with them. But yeah, I'm going to get started. So I will be using tarot and oracle messages for this reading. So please see what resonates with you. All right, guys? So let's dive right into it. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for January 27th? What do they need to know for January 27th at this time? What clarity can you give the collective at this time for January 27th? What do they need to know? Spirit, what clarity can you give? Thank you. So the first card is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So 1010 may resonate for some of you. When it comes to 10th house, this is about career. For some of you guys, this could be about, success, public reputation, long-term goals, okay? Maybe creating your own structures and things of that, that energy, right? Masculine energy could also be very significant when it comes to, expertise. Okay, so again, when it comes to taking action, gaining information, learning, etc., some of you guys are switching into a new direction, basically. Okay, and this new direction that you guys are moving into, it's allowing you to build long-term goals and build a structure. So for some of you, this could be your energy or someone else in your energy when it comes to building. But when it comes to inheritance, family, okay, building your own roots, or even just tapping into your roots, when it comes to legacies could be very significant. But at the same time, you guys are building stability, okay? So there is something about you receiving inheritance, okay? And this could be being passed down from, either a legacy to future generations, okay? And also when it comes to recognizing the importance of family and tradition, that could be very significant for some of you. So again, when it comes to communication in Mercury, you could be dealing with somebody who could be very focused in that, or you could be focused in that. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to financial security and stability, maybe you guys are working towards that, or even just family prosperity. Okay, when it comes to traditions, maybe you guys are building your own traditions, or you guys are starting your own traditions. But whatever this is, there is something about you tapping into your roots. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be remembering who you are. Okay, this could be gifts from an ancestor, or a direct, family member, like a parent, a guardian. But whatever this energy might be, there is something about you guys stepping into that, okay, with the number 10. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? And even when it comes to like grounded communication, that could be very significant as well. Okay, so this could go both ways. This could be earth placements as well, okay? So yeah, Ace of Cups, okay? We have Ace of Cups. This is about new love, okay? Maybe something that you love to do, or when it comes to like your intuition, okay? That could be heightening at this time, or even when it comes to like a new opportunity, okay? This could be, financial opportunities. Some of you may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. And again, when we talk about the number 1, this talks about self, okay? This could be you guys focusing on yourself, maybe what's going on in your personal life, okay? For some of you guys with the number 1, this is about appearances as well. So when it comes to you stepping into your own independence, and for some of you guys, this could be also stepping into your own individuality as a new beginning. You may show up as someone who you don't care about appearances, okay? You don't care about appearances. You don't care how you show up, like look-wise, okay? And that could be something about you, about the way you approach life, okay? And how you view life. Some people could be very stuck on how they look, okay? So for some of you, this is not about how you look, okay? Especially when it comes to appearances. You don't want to pretend to be, something you're not, or do something that, you're not wholeheartedly into, okay? So there is something about you learning your own identity, okay? How you approach that identity could be very significant, but whatever this energy is when it comes to your personal life and you stepping into your individuality, especially when it comes to, leadership, okay? And also when it comes to like you stepping into this personal power and also taking direction. So some of you guys could be trailblazers, or you guys have this trailblazer energy where it doesn't matter where you go, it doesn't matter where you live, you're able to start fresh. Okay, your confidence allows you to move forward when it comes to you starting over. Okay, so the number 0 is also significant, but for some of you guys, when it comes to 6 of Pentacles, there is something about you guys receiving something. Okay, now this could be you giving charity, meaning your time and energy to other people, money, okay, and also giving. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to financial assistance, you may be receiving a loan from somebody. So there is something about moon energy when it comes to Taurus. Maybe you guys are thinking about, getting a loan, or there is something about giving and receiving that's very significant. Okay, you guys could be either giving your time and energy to communities. Okay, when it comes to material help, you guys could be helping people when it comes to support. Okay, sometimes, right? Even when it comes to personal needs and wants, okay, you guys could be grounding yourself when it comes to that. Okay, the moon cycle could be very significant within the next few days or so, or next few weeks. But if this is your actual placement, like say you do have moon in Taurus, okay, there is something about when it comes to, love, family, and nurturing, okay, you guys could be stepping into servicing other people, but this is a balance between giving and receiving when it comes to heart-centered leadership, okay? Learning that it's okay to give your time and energy, but also give your time and energy to yourself as well. So it's not to say that you can't build a business or work a 9-to-5 job, but also having that balance to make sure you take care of your mental well-being and yourself, okay? So again, take what resonates with that. Even when it comes to I have energy, this is like root chakra. Some of you guys are needing maybe to say that, or you guys could be saying that, okay? So okay, so here, we have here Knight of Swords, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to the Knight of Swords, there's something about, like I said before, taking action. Now, for some of you guys with the number 12, this is about harmony through growth or learning through duality, okay? Some of you guys could be, you know, finding harmony through your growth within, you know, yourself or people around you, or for some of you, this is about learning through duality. Okay, now this, for some of you guys, could resonate with this when it comes to learning patience, and also when it comes to masculine and feminine harmony. That is also very significant as well. Okay, again, when it comes to collective growth, that could also resonate for some of you when it comes to this energy. But 12 talks about, for some of you guys, this could be about you know, secrets, okay, spirituality, healing, okay, old age could be very significant, past lives, dreams, okay, so even hospitals and clinics could be very significant, okay, but yeah, there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of green, okay? Like right now it's winter and we are in stillness, but that doesn't mean that things are not being prepared to grow for the new season. And that is like us, okay? Just like how we went into stillness, we are slowly getting ready to prepare for the next season, okay? So 9 of Pentacles may resonate for some of you guys when it comes to you guys being rewarded, okay, for your determination. For some of you guys, this could be financial gain, but for your determination and also you stepping into independence, you guys could be receiving some type of material security, okay? So Venus and Virgo may be very significant in what you guys are attracting, especially when it comes to grounded security, okay? When it comes to either money or just when it comes to moving towards calmer waters, okay? But reaping financial rewards may resonate for some of you guys, especially when it comes to self-employment, okay? King of Pentacles energy, okay? For some of you that resonate with this as well, this is about abundance, okay? So for some of you guys could be stepping into brand new abundances, or there's something about being able to step into abundance, okay, when it comes to being a business person. So for some of you guys, when it comes to material security, you guys are achieving new milestones when it comes to you guys starting a business or, you know, building a business, okay? But there is something about you guys being reliable, okay? Being very you know, ambitious, okay, seeming or, you know, showing up as someone that's very secure, and even when it comes to being very protective of what it is that you guys are building and growing, that is also significant as well. Teamwork may resonate for someone as well. So when it comes to sharing ideas, okay, goals, pooling energy, when it comes to effort, like I said, collaborations and things like that, some of you guys are teaming up with other people. Now some of you guys could be supported by the universe when it comes to taking action with hard work, okay? Skill developments could be very significant, and also getting recognition for those skill developments that you guys are working on or working towards, okay? Paying off debts is very significant. Some of you guys could be paying off your debts, okay? So take what resonates with that. Okay, but the Hermit is very significant when it comes to you guys searching for self or withdrawing, okay? For some of you guys had to go within, okay, and basically find your own light in order for you to shine your light onto other people, okay? And that could be significant when it comes to social groups, okay? Especially the Hierophant. So again, when it comes to the Hierophant, and even when it comes to you speaking your truth or even activating your throat chakra, some of you guys could be learning and teaching at the same time, or even when it comes to education and knowledge, some of you guys are very well, you know, you well thought of a lot of things, meaning that you sat down, you read things, you learned things, you know, instead of using certain platforms, you sat there, you read books, okay? For some of you guys, you went to the library, you read books, and it's okay to go online and use certain online tools, but I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes when you use certain, you know, tools, they don't really give you all the information, and sometimes the information is not correct. So it is better off to use a book or go to a library or go somewhere that you can find this type of information, okay, when it comes to gaining knowledge and wisdom. And when it comes to even writing down notes and making notes, it's very significant when it comes to that, okay? So Obviously, some of you guys, especially when it comes to receiving clarity, communication could be very significant. This is about new ideas and visions, okay? But we also have Four of Wands, okay? This is about community, home, okay? Some of you guys could be having reunions with people, gatherings, okay? There's something about celebrations when it comes to, you know, stability, success, okay, rewards, like I was saying before. And you know, if you, even if you guys felt like you were left out in the cold, that's not the case, because you are the emperor. You are in control when it comes to your authority. Okay, so again, take what resonates with that. Okay, that could be confirmation. So let's see what other messages show up. I'll see if I can get maybe like 1 or 2 cards from each deck. Okay, so we have here the process. Okay, so there is something that you guys are working on, and even though you guys are in the process, it means that you guys could be wanting to keep going, meaning spirit could be saying like, okay, you've taken that step, right? Like I said, making notes, writing down notes, even when it comes to creating something new, planning is very significant. And it almost feels like whatever this person is writing down, okay, it's giving the energy of someone being able to erase it as well. So for some of you guys that resonate with this also, the moon cycle could be very significant. Okay, so I want to say it's not the waxing gibbous moon. I want to say maybe when it gets to, actually no, maybe it is the waxing gibbous moon from this picture, because I think the waxing gibbous moon is, it goes this way, and is it the waxing or the waning? No, the waxing. Waxing gibbous goes this way. Waning gibbous, I think, goes this way, or crescent. Or no, waning crescent goes this way, waxing gibbous goes this way. So yeah, the waxing gibbous moon could be very significant. I want to say maybe until the end of this month could resonate for some of you guys, because again, like I said, we are moving into the new moon, which is showing up very heavily, not the new moon, the full moon, sorry, that's showing up very heavily from the 1st to the 3rd, and then the new moon comes up around I want to say like the 16th, 17th, around that time in February. But yeah, you guys are, you know, when it comes to the process, you guys are either making notes, writing notes, you know, going to the library, like I said, and writing down anything that can help you, okay? So yeah, you guys are in this playful energy at this time when it comes to learning new things. Synchronicities also. So even when it comes to learning new things, you guys are in this playful energy, or you make it fun, okay? For some of you guys, you make learning fun, because maybe some people do not enjoy school or learning new things. And even if they do enjoy learning new things, there's something about the way you execute it. Okay, you make it fun, you have fun with it. And a lot of people could be wanting more of that, rather than, you know, sitting there looking at something and having to read it word for word. It's different when someone is teaching you something and they make you feel included. Okay, they ask you questions, they make you think about certain topics. Okay, even when it comes to like comments, right? Like I've said this before in my videos. I'm like, look, comment section. If I see you comment and I say, hey, what's up? I'm expecting you to be like, hey, I'm good. What's up with you? Like, you know, that back and forth, right? And also, I'm also getting people to be more confident. So if you're shy and you're not accustomed to speaking to people online, there's something about learning to start doing that, to be more open, or to open up yourself more. Even if this is not about you being online, being more open, so that when you apply for jobs, or when you apply, you know, at a workplace, or when you're in a workplace, you know how to communicate or articulate, okay, yourself, without having someone making you feel like you're not confident. Okay, so it starts somewhere within yourself, or even a platform. It has to start somewhere. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, so ideation, okay? For some of you guys, your idea of, you know, what you think something should be It's not, okay? There could be other people who feel differently, right? So even if you have like this way of thinking, like, oh, I think I should do this, I think I should do that, other people may not think like that about you. So again, whatever your ideal is when it comes to society or, you know, your personal life or whatever you have going on, there's something about you guys, you know, stepping away from that and learning that it's okay to show up, you know, the way you feel that you want to show up, okay? So yeah, consciousness is also significant. Being conscious about, you know, what it is you're doing, saying, and how you show up, okay? But rejection is very significant when it comes to reflection, okay? Energy, okay? And disruption, okay? So yeah, protection. Yeah, so some of you guys, when it comes to you guys rejecting an energy, you could have rejected somebody in your energy, okay? And this is a reflection about who you are. What you don't allow in your energy shows up in your 3D, okay? So if you reject something that wasn't meant for you in your highest good, it reflects out there to other people as well, okay? Even when it comes to mirroring other people, you guys can mirror people. So if you feel like you're not being treated the way that you deserve, you will just pull your energy back. For whoever resonates with that, okay? For some of you guys, your energy, you guys are protecting your energy. Or there's something about someone trying to disrupt your energy, which could be very significant, okay? So disruptions could have been very significant, but you guys are being protected. So if someone was trying to disrupt your energy, someone could be protecting you from the other side as well. From whoever was trying to distract you or, you know, stop you from your goals or stop you from what it is that you guys were moving forward towards or your, you know, ideas, whatever it is that you guys were doing. There's this vibe or energy that someone could have been trying to, you know, stop you. And even when it comes to like time frames, like timelines, okay, because when I look at these cards, okay, we have 10 of Pentacles, then we have the number 1. So when I think of water energy, I think of weeks, okay? So weeks, there's something about weeks. Something could be happening in the next few weeks to months, okay? So 10, 6, let me see what you are. Let me see. Okay, so 10, 6, 12. Okay, well, weeks, I mean, swords are kind of like minutes and hours. So yeah, when it comes to communication, you guys could be finding out communication about financial gain, but 10, so 10 and 6, 16. Okay, 9. 1 and 4 is 5. 3. Yeah, something could be happening in like the next few weeks or so from what I'm picking up here. So whether it's the next few weeks to months, that could be very significant for somebody that's watching this. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Like you guys could be finding out something in the next few weeks to months when it comes to this energy. Now, for some of you guys are healers, okay? Maybe you guys are learning that you guys are healers or finding out that you guys are healers. But that could be confirmation as well when it comes to your energy. There's something about you being a healer or learning about being a healer or stepping into this healing energy. For some of you guys, this could be a shift that you guys are going through, okay? Even when it comes to past life energy, you guys are coming home to yourself. Okay, so yeah, the number 10 is very significant when it comes to completions and also 14, right? So there is something about completions that are very significant. Okay, you guys are focused at this time as well. And Spirit is saying to keep focusing on, you know, what resonates with you and also what keeps you grounded or sturdy, okay? So yeah, there is something about a past life connection. Either you are coming home to self or, you know, someone could be coming home meaning to you, okay? A home situation could also be very significant for some of you guys as well when it comes to moving forward or being direct. Like I said, when it comes to you guys being focused, some of you guys are learning things that are allowing you to remember who you are, which is allowing you to come back home to yourself, okay? Some of you guys could be reconsidering something. Now, whatever that is you guys are reconsidering, Spirit is saying to think about it, okay, before moving forward. And whoever this person is that you rejected, whether this is an energy or people, places, things, there's something about you rejecting it so that you can focus. Yeah. So opportunity wanted to show up as well. You could be reconsidering an opportunity, or somebody could be reconsidering an opportunity with you. Okay. But whoever this energy might be, they could be coming in towards you as in like the collective. So say you're watching this video, they could be coming into you towards you, okay, at this time. But maybe you guys are focused, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have big happy changes, okay, and get more information. So whatever this new opportunity is that you guys are moving towards, Spirit is saying to trust that, okay? Trust that whatever it is that you're moving into will work out for, you know, your highest good, basically. So I'm going to get some initials before I end the video because it's at 24 minutes and I don't want it to get too long. Okay, so we have initials initials K, and I saw a B as well. There's actually 2 B's in this reading. So someone's name could start with a B, okay? But we have initials B, K, we have initials E, okay? We also have initials U, we have initials S, H, and we also have E, okay? I don't know who this might resonate with as well, but bus could be very significant. Like whoever resonates with this message, there's something about either taking the bus, okay? So someone could be taking the bus to this new opportunity, or buses could also mean movement, okay, for some of you. So there's something about having movement or taking movement when it comes to this energy, okay? But that could be confirmation for some of you guys as well, okay? I don't know why, but whoever smokes, the word kush could be very significant. Okay, take what resonates with that. For anybody who is a smoker, like I said, I don't judge. It's a collective reading. What am I supposed to say? Okay, I don't judge. You know, everybody has their own things that they do, you know, when they're not busy, when they're unwinding. So hey, do what you got to do. Okay, but yeah, bush could be very significant, like bushes, you know, like tree bush, okay, growth, okay, plants, things like that. Take what resonates with that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hopefully this message resonated with somebody with these initials. But yeah, thank you for watching to the end of this video. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. All right, guys, thank you so much. I love you for supporting my channel and supporting me. If you guys want to check me out on YouTube and TikTok, I am on both platforms, and you guys can check out my website. It is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, thank you so much. Love you, and have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.